everyone, I'm a singer. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm excited to welcome a special guest from Tunisia. She has been living in China for 1 year and a half, exploring its cities, culture and daily life. Let's dive into her fascinating journey and hear her unique perspective. Welcome, Mary.
You're welcome. Hi Athena. Hi everyone. This is Mariam, but my Chinese friends call me Mary. I'm from Tunisia. It's a small country in North Africa. I am an English teacher. I've taught English in my country for 5 years. I'm a person who loves camping and nature, and I'm very happy to be here in China.
Mary 是我的突尼斯朋友，她曾经2次出现在我的视频里。今年是她在中国生活的最后1年了，因为她的老公即将结束在中国的工作，很快他们要返回突尼斯，所以在她回去之前，也是录一些视频，分享她在中国的一些生活感想。So first, I want to ask you, why did you choose to come in China?
Well, actually, because my husband works here in China, so I followed my husband here.
So, I know China was your first country visited. So, what was your impression of China before coming here?
Well, that's a really good question because honestly, I didn't know much about China before coming here. I just know some stereotypes, to be honest, that China is very crowded of people and they eat everything.
Everything.
若要用4个字形容中国人的嘴，主打一个万物皆可吃。
Yeah. So now you think Chinese eat everything?
It's true.
Oh my god. Yeah.
But I have less judgment about that.
Okay.
It's not like visiting the country and going there on the field is not like just hearing some information about it. So it's really life-changing for me to come here to China.
How many cities in China have you visited?
Not many. I've visited Suzhou, Zhoushan, Shanghai.
Oh, not so far from Hangzhou.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Only 3?
Only 3.
Oh, so
So I'm still just around Hangzhou in Zhejiang.
what impressions did you have of these cities?
Well, for Shanghai, I think it's more international. I saw a lot of foreigners there, a lot of foreign faces. Honestly, it's much more crowded than Hangzhou.
Yeah, of course. It's so big.
Yeah, it's big. Suzhou is much like Hangzhou, but it's really beautiful, and I love the buildings there and the gardens. For Zhoushan, we went there twice. It's close to the sea. We had the chance to see the sea because we love the sea so much. No sea in Hangzhou.
Yeah, only lake.
Yeah, only lakes or rivers. But it was nice too.
Okay, so which one is your favorite?
I would say Suzhou.
Why? Suzhou you only go once time, but Zhoushan you have visited twice.
Yeah, right. But I love the style of Hangzhou and Suzhou, the paradise on earth.
Oh yeah, know a lot in China.
Yeah.
I met Mary in the yoga class, and I know, in fact, you live in China only for a short time, 1 year and a half. But I also want to know what other hobbies have you experienced in China?
Yeah, so as you know, yoga is number 1. And also I do camping. I go camping with my husband frequently, maybe at least once a month at least. And I did a little bit of Tai Chi.
Tai Chi, right?
Yeah. It's so interesting.
Interesting. What do you think of Tai Chi? Is it difficult for you?
It looks simple, but when you try to practice it, it requires some kind of strength that comes from the inside, and it gives a lot of relaxation to the muscles and to the mind.
Mary, how do you find your daily life in China?
I believe it's pretty convenient. First, the transportation. Transportation is very, very convenient, fast, clean, on time. So number 1 is transportation. It's very easy to get around here. Second is everything you can pay with your phone. You know?
It's very easy to use.
Very easy.
Alipay.
Yeah, Alipay. Yeah, through your Alipay or your WeChat, you can basically buy anything everywhere.
Convenient.
Yeah, very, very convenient.
What lifestyle habits in China are the most difficult for you to accept?
I think the part of the food that, for example, I give one example, the blood. Here you guys, you eat the blood. I think this one that I'm not able to
Eat.
accept, yeah.
We also eat in hot pot, use blood.
Yeah.
And so you don't eat them.
No.
So the food, I think some
part. Some part of the food.
you can't accept it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Mary, what do you like most about living in China?
You will laugh at me, but trees.
Nature.
Yeah,
It's about nature.
right.
Yeah.
Here in Hangzhou, although there are a lot of tall buildings, but you can still see many trees. Tunisia is more like a dry country.
Okay.
Yeah, and number two, I love the people here. The people are really helpful and extremely kind.
Oh, so
Yeah.
do you have some memorable things to share about our audience? About you think people is very kind and nice?
I have many great memories, especially when I first came here. I cannot go around. I need to ask people, although I don't speak the language, but they will try their best to help me always. But I have this one memory. I was looking for a toilet.
Oh, toilet.
Yeah, I was outside looking for a toilet, public toilet, and I came across this Ai. I asked her, do you know any public toilet nearby here? She said, 不知道, no.
I don't
and
know.
then she tried to look with me. You know, I was looking, she was trying to help me. But then she said, I don't know. So I left. And then after maybe a few minutes, I was still looking, but a little far away from her. She came to me. And she said,
Oh,
yeah.
come with
look.
me, come
Yeah,
with
yeah.
me.
Yeah, she found the toilet. She went around and found the toilet, and she tried to find me, to guide me to the toilet. And this just so hard.
You feel so
warming,
warm.
you know. Yeah, because she could have just said, I don't know, you know, and she just go with her day, but she chose to go and look for the toilet from me, and then came to me and told me, here is the toilet, you can go there. It's so warm.
Yeah, it's so warm, and I'm very happy to hear that because I can see different country. Maybe we speak different languages, but we are very nice. We are very kind, and we can help. We can support each other.
Maybe we don't need language to speak.
Yeah.
If you want to be nice or kind, you
Body
just
language is
try.
also a language.
Yeah.
It's warm.
Yeah, right.
Mary, during your 1 year and a half in China, what cultural shock or challenges have you encountered?
So many people think that the language would be number one.
But honestly, out of the convenience of life here in China, it would not be really a barrier. Yeah.
So it created some kind of judgment in my mind that Chinese people are cold. But it wasn't until I met one friend at a yoga class and she told me that actually Chinese people are not really cold, but they are shy.
Very right word, I think.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
They want to talk to you. They want to be nice.
Yeah.
They want to start a conversation with you, but they are shy to do that. Yes. So when I wanted now to talk to people, I start the conversation and they respond. But I cannot say that they are cold now because I've known my friends. Now we can hug in case, and that's fine.
So now we can have a hug.
Yeah.
Good job, ladies. Good job.
You said Chinese people have a good behavior, but I know you have a lot of friends, especially Chinese friends here.
Yeah.
So how did you establish relationships with Chinese friends?
I got to know people in yoga classes, going to the gym, and also sometimes I just make friends on the street. If you talk to someone and be nice to them, they will just reflect that back.
Give you also nice responding.
Right.
So Mary, today we talk about a lot your life in China. Do you have any plans there in China long term?
Long term, I'm not sure. But if we find good opportunities here, I want to stay.
You want to try?
I definitely want to stay in China.
Oh, I can feel your love about China.
You know that already.
Yes. Thank your appreciation.
Yeah.
So, if you have the chance to recommend China to your friends, how did you introduce it?
Actually, I've done maybe this already because I went for summer holiday to Tunisia, and I've already told a lot of stories about China to my family and my friends with a lot of enthusiasm and excitement.
I told them how modern China is and how easy life is here and how friendly and kind and helpful people here are. So everyone, when they want to travel to another country, they first thing they want to guarantee is their safety, right? I believe China is super safe.
So I believe everyone should visit China.
Okay, thanks Mary for sharing your incredible journey and experience in China. We wish all the best in your future adventures, and we hope to hear you from soon.
Thanks.
Yeah, by the way, Athena, I got something Tunisian.
For you.
Oh, thank you.
Look,
What's
look,
this?
It's a scarf.
The scarf,
Yeah,
like
very famous.
like a scarf. This?
Actually, this is silk from China.
Oh, it's silk from
It's
China.
a gift, but this is from Tunisia, and it's very famous. If any Tunisian person would watch this, they will recognize
It's
it.
good. I like that, and it's
Yeah.
red color.
It matches your coat, but it's very Chinese. This color, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
Chinese
like
people
that.
love this color.
Okay,
okay.
let me show you how
Okay, thank you.
to wear that.
Oh, it's really surprise for me, Mary. Yeah, I never tried that.
Beautiful on you. Wow.
Thanks, Mary.
Okay, thank you very much for having
Yeah,
me.
we have a happy talking now.
Yeah.
We finished the interview.
I just want to say one thing before we go, that just if you want to go to a different country,
Please keep open mind. This is how you will learn. This is how you will enjoy your journey in that country fully.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.